Hi there, so we're going to look at shot put today. So, shot put, this is the secondary one. It's a metal one, it's quite heavy. The primary one is a kind of peachy orange ball, about the same size, but it's quite light. Okie doke. Now, shot put is a push, okay? It's not a throw, and there is a difference, and we're going to look at that in a wee second. We want to make sure that we're pushing the ball as far as we can. Now, I'm going to give two kind of options for this. So if we're struggling with the proper technique, we can do a push pass, so just holding the ball with two hands and then pushing. Now if they're struggling with that, my suggestion is come and speak to me and I'll get a larger ball, and the reason for that is with a larger ball they can't grip it, and therefore it becomes, when you can grip something you can take your hand back and throw it, and your hand isn't able to grip, then you tend not to go back because you'll drop it. You'll tend to just give it a push, and that's what we're looking for. It's a push. Okay, so when we come to doing shot put, talk about pushing the ball, So we can do two hands there. I'm just going to do a wee technique here just to show it, and then I'll do it properly in the circle. So two hands, elbows nice and high, and hands round the ball, and then it's just a little push. Okay, and that can be done with the light ball in primary or with the shot put in secondary. Okie doke. There's no real advantage. If anything, it's a better technique to do a push pass. There's no real advantage, so the scores don't change as long as they keep using the same technique over the course of the block would be good. So the second way to do it, which is the proper technique for shot put, is we talk about clean palm, dirty chin. So what does that mean? It means that when I hold the shot put, I'll come a wee bit closer, that you can see it's not in my hand, it's in my fingertips. I'm holding it in my fingertips and I've got a gap here, okay? And then I put it on my chin, and that's where my chin gets dirty. Okie doke. When I'm standing in the circle, I point to where I want it to go. I do a little lean back and push my arm. Now I'm going to do that again, because what I want you to see, and I'm not going to let it, well, I will let it go this time. So when I'm there, I lean back, but I keep the shot put at my chin, and then I do a push. So I don't let it come back, keep it there, and then push. And that little lean lets me throw it. Now, what are our rules for the circles? This is the throwing circle, so one person in the circle at any time. You stand in the circle and you wait until a member of staff tells you to throw, and that is when you throw. You can stand at the front of the circle near to the line, but not past the line. There are two lines coming out from the circle, one this side, one the other side, and we're trying to throw and keep it inside this inside the line. So in this case it's shot put and it's push. We're pushing it to try and get it as far as we can inside. Once I have pushed the shot put, I then walk back out of the circle and go and wait with the rest of my class. Okie doke. So I'm going to do a proper shot put push from the circle, and then it'll be over to you to go out and take part in shot put. Okay, I'm going to take the microphone off and give it a go. Good. Right, over to you now.